much. A positive school culture directly impacts student outcomes by creating a positive environment where students feel safe, valued, and connected. And now, the second is Miss De Jesus. Please read.
Influences teacher retention and morale. A supportive and collaborative culture makes teachers feel valued, empowered, and more likely to stay in the profession.
Thank you so much. Influences teacher attention and morale. This refers to an environment where teachers feel they have the resources, guidance, and help they need. They feel comfortable asking for assistance, sharing ideas, and working together. And now, the third is Miss Alibo. Please read.
Shapes the learning environment. The culture determines whether the school is a place of innovation, risk-taking, and continuous improvement, or one of stagnation and resistance.
Thank you so much. The shapes the learning environment is the overall atmosphere and shared attitude within a school significantly how students and teachers interact with learning. And now next is, let's proceed, the common signs of culture that needs changing. First is lack of trust. Okay. Miss Kadayuna, do you have idea about lack of trust? Do you have idea?
Pag sinasabi natin lack of trust, ito ay tumutukoy sa nakulangan ng pagtitiwala.
Okay, maraming salamat. Lack of trust is poor communication, gossip, and us versus them mentality. And next, please read Miss Romano.
Resistance to change.
Do you have idea about the resistance to change? Okay, thank you so much. A reluctance to try new things and embrace innovation. And next is bullying and disrespect. Miss Obinita, do you have idea about bullying and disrespect?
Ito po ay madalasang nangyayari sa atin sa paaralan kung saan ito ay halimbawa ito ay binuri ang isang estudyante na nag-kapwa sa kanya.
Okay, maraming salamat. Okay, bullying and disrespect is a lack of empathy and positive social interaction. Next is focus on compliance over learning. Miss Saputalo, please. Do you have idea about focus on compliance over learning? None? Anyone? Miss De Jesus, do you have idea?
I think it's about denying over the learning.
Okay, thank you so much. It emphasizes on rules and procedures rather than student growth. Okay, class, do you understand? Yes. Very good. And now let's next topic is Mr. Yago. Miss.
Okay, good afternoon, class. But before I proceed to my topic, now I have a question to you. What is the difference between organization culture of schools and organizational climate of schools? Anyone? Yes, Ms. Capuis? You're right, Ms. Capuis. When we say organizational culture of school is shared by values, traditions, beliefs, and norms that identify the schools over time. It also guides decision making and the long-term goals. Last, when we say organization climate in school, it is perceived atmosphere or mood within the schools at the same time, and then also it is affects collaboration and also the academic outcomes of students. And now, what is organizational climate of schools? Please read Ms. Cañares.
Organizational climate of schools refers to the overall atmosphere and feeling within the school.
of like leadership styles, communication patterns, and also the interaction between individuals and the school as a whole. And it also, a positive organization climate can foster a sense of belonging and also the improve students and teacher moral and also the negative outcomes of students. Last, there are 4 aspects of organizational climate. First one is leadership, the second one is communication, the third one is interpersonal relationships, and the last one is the school's culture. Class, these 4 aspects is important because it gives the effectiveness of schools. And now we will proceed the types of organizational climate. I will give you a brief description of these types of organizational climate. The first one is open climate. When we say open climate class, it is characterized by collaboration and mutual respect and also focus on student learning. So when we say open climate, it is a focus on student learning. So when we say autonomous climate, the second one is offers teacher and staff opportunities for creativity and self-direction. So the third one of types of organizational climate is controlled climate. When we say controlled climate class, it is characterized by achievement and accountability that lacks collaboration. So the fourth one is familiar climate. When we say familiar climate class, it is a strong relationship between teacher, staff, and also the administrator. So if there's an open climate, of course, it's a closed climate. When we say closed climate class, it is characterized by lack of collaboration, lack of low moral, and also lack of the negative of impact of students in school. So, is there any question or clarification, class? If not, Mr. Yakult.
Now let's proceed to changing the climate of school. Improving school climate means creating an environment where every student, teacher, staff feel safe, respected, valued, and engaged in learning. Now let's proceed to the strategies on how to improve school climate. First is promote positive relationship teacher and student bonds. Can you read please Zoilo and give your insights about this?
Strategies to improve school climate. Promote positive relationships. Teacher-student bonds, implement mentorship programs, and regular check-ins.
Can you give your insights about this?
So my understanding about promote positive relationship, it is all about teacher-student relationship. It is all about teacher and student relationship or bonds which implement mentorship programs and regular check-ins.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Zoilo. Teacher and student bonds encourages strong relationship through mentorship, regular check-ins, and open communication between teacher and students. It is also important to assist the learning or the progress of the student. Second one is we have peer connection. Can you read Ms. Sapanka and give your insights?
Number 2, prioritize
No,
inclusivity.
peer connection. Second one.
Peer connection, organize team building activities and collaborative learning projects. So peer connection is all about the socializing towards other people or your classmates.
Thank you, Ms. Regina. Build unity among students through group activities, collaborative learning tasks, and fun school events that promote teamwork. Now, the second one will be continued by Ms. Lopez.
And now, let's continue the prioritize inclusivity. First is anti-bullying policies. Miss Benita, please read and give your idea about the anti-bullying policies.
Prioritize inclusivity. Anti-bullying policies enforce tolerance rules with peer reporting systems. When we talk about anti-bullying policies, refers to the policy
so much. Okay, anti-bullying policies are formal rules established by schools, organization, or workplace to prevent, address, and eliminate bullying behavior. And the second is celebrate diversity. Miss Zapata, please read and give your idea about the celebrate diversity. Celebrate diversity.
Host cultural events to integrate multicultural content and visual lessons. So celebrate diversity is kung it talks about or it's something about cultures and cultures in community where a teacher discusses to their so
Thank you so much. The celebrate diversity, it is refers to actively recognizing, respecting, and valuing the differences among people, include their cultures, ethnicities, religions, language, abilities, and perspectives. And the next that will be discussed by
Okay, the third one is empower student voice. Miss Obligita, please read and give your insights.
Student councils. Let students propose and lead initiatives, sample eco-clubs, mental health campaigns. So, when we talk about student councils, it is all about, we all know that students need a council, like guidance for counselor or the support of the school, like
Okay, okay, student councils. Mr. Jeffrey, do you have any insights?
Let students propose and lead initiatives, eco clubs, mental health campaigns. So, there are so many students. Napakaraming mga estudyante na kung saan ay nag-prepare sila ng mga programs like activities for health and campaigns for those students na kinakailangan ng maraming kailangan ng tao. So, in order to build a just and humane society, yeah.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Manyaga. And now you raise your hand, Mr. Alberto.
For example, the SSLG or the SSG. Those are one examples of student councils which these students leads their co-students. They maintain the school and they promote some
Thank you, Mr. Alberto. And now the second one is feedback surveys. Please read Miss Zoilo and give your insights.
Collaborate and feedback surveys.
Good feedback.
Feedback surveys. Regularly gather input in school policies and facilities. So, for example, sa feedback surveys like kanang kuan, like okay, sa focus. For example, sa feedback surveys, regularly gather input in school policies and facilities. Like so for example, sa school nakay sa mga kanang like for example sa library, kanang natay wa sa mga librarian o ganing sa mga books. Tas nanatay like for example code or paper na muwantas usay feedback nato nila sila ang pag-facilitate nato or pagtagad sa mga like mga students na mo ni ask nila og help. Usay ang feedback nila dali na ba sila na mukuan og mga nice ba sila na mo kanang mo entertain og mga students or stricta pa sila kaayo kay kapoy ko rin ana.
Okay, thank you, Miss Zoilo. Yes, Miss Zoilo is right.
And now let's proceed for the last. Enhance safety. So, Miss Benita, can you read and give your mental health support? Train staff to inform practices and provide counseling services. So, we know that students need a mental health support, especially of their well-being and academic success.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Benita. When we say mental health support, it refers to the services and practices that people help to manage in their emotional, psychological, and social developments. Did you understand, class?
Yes.
The last one is physical safety. Miss Donna, can the physical safety, it is refers to protecting people in harm or danger in their environment. Example for that is having a fire drill or an electric drill. When we say fire drill, Miss Zoilo. Yes, ma'am.
What do you mean?
When we say fire drill,
For example, ay kato pa like sa mga like sa room, tatay wa makadiri. Wala ta diri no, wala ta pero mura sa live na. Sa live na, sa live.
Okay, another example is Jesus.
Another example for this is one like kanang clinic.
Fire drill.
Phone sa ba?
Yung kung ano ba yung fire drill? Yes, Miss Gatubis.
So every month, first day of the month of March, diba? So March is known for Fire Month, diba? So dire sa atong campus, every March kay maghigayon yung tag fire drill. Dira gibuhat kung what are the necessary nga buhaton in terms if naay mga naisunog.
Okay, thank you so much. So